Administration of oxygen is one of the most important treatments that an EMT can give to a patient. The Earth's atmosphere provides about 21% oxygen. That's enough oxygen for a healthy person to function normally. As an EMT, however, you will come into contact with sick or injured people who often require supplemental oxygen. The delivery of oxygen begins with preparation of the oxygen tank. You may either assemble the tank for use with an oxygen delivery device, or you may be asked to change an oxygen tank on scene. Portable cylinders for the field include D cylinders, which contain about 350 liters of oxygen, or E cylinders containing about 625 liters of oxygen. Onboard tanks found on the ambulance may include nearly 10 times the volume of oxygen as a portable tank. On E-size cylinders or smaller, the pressure regulator is secured to the cylinder valve by a yoke assembly. This is called a pin index safety system. This system prevents an oxygen delivery system from being connected to a cylinder containing another gas because the pin position varies for different gases. Cylinders larger than the E size have a valve assembly with a threaded outlet. The inside and outside diameters of the threaded outlets vary according to the gas in the cylinder. This is to prevent an oxygen regulator from being connected to a cylinder containing another gas, such as helium or nitrogen. Whenever working with an oxygen tank, safety should be foremost in your mind. Therefore, it is very important that you inspect the tank and regulator for damage prior to assembly. Before assembling the tank, be sure that it contains medical-grade oxygen. Medical oxygen tanks are usually green or stainless steel with a green stripe at the top and are labeled Oxygen USP. In most cases, you will find a seal or plastic wrapper around a full tank. Remove this protective seal from the tank valve. Make sure the oxygen regulator has an O-ring or washer in the area where the oxygen regulator fits with the oxygen tank. Now that you have inspected the tank carefully, you are ready to assemble it. Here are the steps that you should follow. To reduce the risk of injury, place the cylinder in a secure, upright position. Remove the plastic seal or cap protecting the cylinder outlet or valve. Keep the plastic washer found in some setups. Quickly open and close the valve. This will remove any dust or debris from the valve assembly. Select the correct pressure regulator and flow meter. Make sure the pressure regulator is closed. Then, place the cylinder valve gasket on the oxygen regulator port. Now, align the pins on the regulator's yoke, or thread by hand so that they fit into the spaces on the tank's valve. Hand tighten the T-screw on the pin yoke of the oxygen regulator, or tighten a threaded outlet with a non-ferrous wrench. Place the oxygen key on the tank valve screw. Slowly, open the valve counterclockwise to charge the oxygen regulator. Check the pressure gauge to see that an adequate amount of oxygen is present in the tank. Attach tubing and the oxygen delivery device of choice and adjust the flow meter to the desired liters per minute. If you open the tank valve with the regulator attached and you hear a leak, remove the oxygen regulator and check the O-ring for proper fitting. Then reassemble and try again.